हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम ऑल ऑफ यू इन माय यूट्यूब चैनल रुद्रा स्टडी सर्कल। मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल रुद्रा स्टडी सर्कल में आप लोगों का स्वागत है। एंड इन दिस वीडियो आई एम गोइंग टू सॉल्व वन प्रॉब्लम बेस्ड ऑन न्यूटन डिवाइडेड डिफरेंस इंटरपोलेशन। ओके, सो दिस मेथड इज एप्लीकेबल फॉर unequal intervals here. So the question is, by using Newton divided difference formula, find the value of f8 and f15 for the given data set. Data set is given here. This is the x, this is the f of x. X equal to 4, f equal to 48. F x equal to 5, f equal to 100. X equal to 7, f equal to 294. Here, this is the data set is given. Fine. So how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 data points are given. Fine. And you see, 5 minus 4, 1. 7 minus 5, 2, 10 minus 7, 3, 11 minus 10, 1. So here h is not fixed. So this is the unequal intervals. So this method is applicable for unequal intervals. So for unequal intervals, we have Lagrange's interpolation also, right? So in that, what we have, if you have more data points, so we get very large number of terms. It may complicate it sometime. So we'll use the Newton divided difference interpolation formula. So for that, what we have to do, first we have to make the divided difference table. That how to make the divided difference table, I have already given my previous video. You can check it out. Fine. So let me write the divided difference table. So here we have x. Let me write from here x. This is your f of x. Fine. So x equal to 4, f equal to 48, x equal to 5, f equal to 100, and x equal to 7, f equal to 294, x equal to 10, and we have 900, and x equal to 11, 1210, and 30, we have 2028. So this is your data points. So first order divided difference will be delta of f. So this will be your y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. So 100 minus 48 divided by 5 minus 4. So we get the 52 here, right? Yeah. Next, 294 minus 100 divided by 7 minus 5, 2. So we get 194 by 2. So we get 97. So next we have 900 minus 294 divided by 10 minus 7, 3. 900 minus 294, so it is a 606 by 3 means 202. And next we have 12 10 minus 900 divided by 11 minus 10, so we get to 1. So this is 0 1 3 10, right? Okay. And next we have 2028 minus 12 10 divided by 13 minus 11, so 2. So we are getting total 409 is the answer. 409. So this is your delta f x1, this is your delta f x2, delta f x3, delta f x4, delta x5. Fine. This is the first order divided difference values. Let me try to find out the second order, delta square, right? Delta square. So delta square, if you find out, so what we get? 97 minus 52 divided by, if you see delta square means we will have the 3 argument x1, x2, x3. So 7 minus 4, 3 will come, right? Yeah. So 3. So we get the 15 here. 5 and 4 by 3 equal to 50. So delta square of x1 equal to 15. Next one, 202 minus 97 divided by, you see here, 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5 means we get the 5. So we get the 5 and we get 0, 1 by 5. So we get 21, right? 21. And next we have 3, 1, 10 minus 202 divided by 11 minus 7. So we get the 4. So this you simplify. So we get the 27. And last one, 409 minus 310 divided by 11 minus 10. 13 minus 10. So we get 3. So we get 3. So this if you simplify, we get the 33. So this is a delta square f. Fine. Let us see the delta Q. Delta Q. So delta Q means 21 minus 15 divided by. So delta Q means there are 4 arguments, x1, x2, x3, x4. So it will be 10 minus 4. 6 will come here. 6. So 6 by 6 equal to 1. Next one, 27 minus 21 divided by 11 minus 5, 6. 6 by 6, 1. Fine. And 33 minus 27 divided by, see, 13 minus 7, 6. 6. We get 1 here. Good. So now, if you find delta, 4f will be 1 minus 1, 0, 1 minus 1, 0, and delta 5 this will be 0. So this is your divided difference table. Hope it is clear for everyone. Okay. So for writing the divided difference formula, your x1 is the reference point. X1 is the reference point. So we need f of x1. So what is f of x1? 48. Now divided difference of f at x1 52 and del square of at x1 what we have 15 and del q at f at x1 equal to 1 and del 4 and del 5 are 0. Fine. So we need this one. So x1 is the reference point here. Fine. Now let me write the, I can delete this one because we don't need, I have noted down the data for x1. So while writing the difference formula, we'll take the x1 is the reference point. Okay. So let me write the difference formula. So f of x equal to f of x1 plus del f x1 and x minus x1 plus del square f of at x1 and x minus x1 x minus x2 plus del 3 f at x1 x minus x1 x minus x2 x minus x3, and there is no del 4 and del 5 because both are 0 only. So 1 2 3 4, so there are 4 terms will come right here. So this del 4 del 5 equal to 0. Fine. Now we need to find the value of f at x equal to 8. So x equal to 8 here. So f of 8 equal to f of x1. We have already 48 plus del f. Del f is 52. So 52 into x minus x1. So 8 minus, what was the x1? x1 is 4. So 8 minus 4 we get 4 here, right? Okay. Plus delta square f 15 and x minus x1. So 8 minus 4. So we get 4 here. 8 minus x2. So 8 minus 5 we get 3 plus delta cube. Cube is a 1 here. So 1 into x minus x1. So 8 minus 4 we get 4. X minus x2. So 4 minus 5. 8 minus 5 we get 3. And 8 minus 7 we get 1. So this is your 48. So if you simplify, so we get 448. We get the 448. What about F15? F15. Let me find out. So x equal, in the same formula, x equal to 15 will come. That's all. Same thing. X equal to 15. So F15 equal to f of x1. So that is a 48 plus del f. So del f is 52 and x minus x1. So 15 minus 4. So we get 11 plus del square. So 15 and 15 minus x1. So 4. 11. 15 minus x2. 15 minus 5 equal to 10 plus del cube. So del cube we have 1 into 15 minus 4 11. 15 minus 5 6. 15 minus 5. So 10 and 15 minus 7. So we get the 8. We get the 15 8. Fine. And we simplify. So we get 315G. So in this video we have seen that how to solve Newton divided difference interpolation formula. Fine. Thank you for watching my video. Please like, share and subscribe. Thank you.